Hello, Mr. Fetch. I would like to make it clear, to begin with, that this video does not attack your distaste for Anonymous, nor does it attack your stance on us doing acts which may be viewed as wrong under a certain light. This video is, however, an explanation to you and the viewers. While you claim to spread information, what you say is vague. You seem to have an idea, but can't effectively express it. I hope that this is the case, and you aren't consciously trying to manipulate anyone. You claim Anonymous to be terrorists and hackers. I see your sources are limited to inaccurate and biased media such as Fox News. We don't terrorize the innocent, and your definition of a hacker is inaccurate. A real hacker is not malicious. You might be thinking of a cracker, but that's besides the point. Very few Anonymous are actually sophisticated hackers, and most know about as much about hacking as anyone could learn in 20 minutes of browsing the internet. Your acceptable truths are the main source of your propaganda. You claim we have ruined lives. In reality, we only attack those that deserve punishment, and even then, the attacks can in no way cause permanent damage. Of course, the attacked are eager to exaggerate. You see, Mr. Fetch, you do not know anything about Anonymous. You attack us and claim we're evil, without even understanding who we are, what we do, and why we do it. There is a reason we shun new users to our website. Even those who want to join us by choice do not understand us. Most fall away, and leave it as an experience that they'll likely never remember. Others try to get along, but continue to fail to understand, while others, as myself, start to learn and understand. It's a long process, one that had taken me about 8 to 10 months of dedicated browsing on Anonymous' sites. And that is the understanding which you lack. Anonymous progresses through constant exposure to Anonymous. Your research has likely gone on for less than 2 months, if even a month. I suggest you take serious consideration into understanding us before you accuse us of anything. On to my main point, which is to show you why your argument that Anonymous is an evil organization is faulty. Anonymous has not once attacked someone who did not do something to us first. As the saying goes, Anonymous is no one's personal army. We shun those who try and attack others with no reason. That is not the will of Anonymous. You speak of individual misguided users. Any time Anonymous has launched an attack of any scale, it has been with the consent of the majority. We have battled racism, we have battled religious persecution, we have battled silencing of the First Amendment, and we have battled anyone who has wanted to battle us. Bluntly put, Mr. Fetch, we are the security guards of the internet. We are the only real voice that has any credibility in the anarchy that is the internet. Those who understand us join us because we see the beauty and perfection of people who can join an organization by their own will and have the humility to accept that there can be no leader. Even I, Mr. Fetch, am just one of many, made special and distinguishable by nothing. The reason, Mr. Fetch, that we have attacked you is because we feel that you have challenged us. To be honest, we understand you pose no permanent threat. We do not underestimate your resolve, but that is the truth. If you were to post a video apologizing for the brouhaha you've caused, I can most certainly assure you that then Anonymous, aside from a few who are not truly a part of us, would stop. They would see that you had realized that your accusations were wrong, and would cease attacking you. There would be a few idiots who would continue for a while, a month at the most, but they would, at most, leave comments on your videos. Given the state of YouTube commenters in general, these stragglers would be hardly noticeable. You see, Mr. Fetch, Anonymous is the bringer of truth. We see you as someone who would try to take down this order. We feel you try to censor us. You say you will post 2 videos from us. Who is to say what videos you will post? You will likely discredit us by posting mock video responses and explain to your viewers how idiotic and aggressive Anonymous is. Now on to the people Anonymous has been accused of attacking. You mentioned only Riley. Riley was an infant who was killed in a session of domestic abuse. Do you really think Anonymous could be related in any way? There is clearly no link between us and Riley. Did you hear about Hal Turner? He spoke against us so much that we systematically attacked him until we got his show off the air. Or did you hear about Alex Worry? He said that Anonymous was a group of hackers as well and informed authorities. This move single-handedly gave us a flood of press coverage and a humongous influx of users, which we never recovered from to this day. He was underage and violated the terms of use of our sites, which clearly state that a user must be of 18 years of age or older. Keep in mind that this Alex Worry had wanted to attack a person that sat next to him in class, and had asked Anonymous to help him. We refused. He had also said, "No, I'm much more subtle with my destruction of her life. I don't destroy it face to face with her. Instead I hire you guys." He later went on to express his desire to rape and kill her. "I'd much rather kill her," in his own words. Yes, we attacked him for a while. Why? Because he intended to ruin someone's life, permanently, and he ruined our lives. Worry misunderstood Anonymous and turned against Anonymous, so we dealt with him. We will hold no hate toward you if you back down now. I know you believe your cause is noble. I know you believe you will prevent people from being attacked in the future. But if you took the time to do any research, you would find out that the victims in question were the initial terrorists. We punished those who tried to cause real trouble, and these people would otherwise go unpunished. I bid you farewell, Mr. Fetch, and I beckon you to listen to reason, and to research your enemy. Understand us, and you will see that our methods necessarily cause people to hate us, but the world needs our service. I know that if you do enough research, and if you do actual research, you will see Anonymous is not prone to act on bad temper, and has very good organization and planning. When we act, we will always have justifiable reasons. I'll make you an offer, Mr. Fetch. Join us. Don't be tempted by the easy excuses of the media, and don't use them yourself. You want to be able to dismiss us because this requires no effort. But if you suspend your prejudice and try to gain some real understanding, you will see that the path of Anonymous is not only logical, but righteous. And Mr. Fetch, we believe you may be a Scientologist. To prove that you aren't, explain Xenu and the history behind him, as that constitutes discommunication. It would also be a secure idea if you include this video as part of the two you plan to document, as it would prove you are not a silencer of those who speak against you. We also suggest that you attempt to rebut this cause point by point in a purely logical manner. We know that if you attempt this, you will likely fail, but this will allow you to see the truth of the situation. If you rely on your prejudice again, your answer will be just as flawed as your original accusations. I see potential in you. You have conviction, but you are misapplying it at the moment. We know you feel that we have wronged you, but please do not insult us. Make an honest effort.